Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some full AP Cho'Gath in the mid lane. He's an absolute 1v9 machine. For our runes, we took Electrocute with Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, and Treasure Hunter, alongside Presence of Mind, Tenacity, Attack Speed, AP, and Magic Resist. We should have taken Armor though, since it is a Yone. I wanted to stack up against the Blitzcrank. Cho'Gath Q is really strong early on. Well, it's strong throughout the game. It's got an extremely low cooldown, very high damage. It does over 100 damage level 1. And yeah, it's a knock-up low cooldown. Start with the D-Ring 2 pop for maximum sustain. Usually want to push early. Take advantage of how good Cho'Gath's E is for scrapping it out. Can apply Electrocute rapidly with it. For our build, we're going to be rushing down a Rocket Belt, not Everfrost. Rocket Belt helps to close the distance to stack up our R. Plus, it gives you a lot of penetration. Even though your R is true damage, your other three abilities are magic. For example, here we can toss Q on backline and try to hit him at the same time. We don't necessarily want to follow that up though, because Cho'Gath's level 1 is more about kind of playing it slow than it is about all-inning to the death. We certainly could have gotten away with an E-start against a Yone, of course. I have double range minion here, so if he tries to trade with me, he's going to take some damage. He has very long auto attack range. Auto into E. There's our Electrocute. I still have my E on. He's dead here. And down he goes. He played it decently well. The problem is I'd already built in HP lead. We hit him with the auto E reset, chunked him down. We hit level 2 first, and with Electrocute, people don't expect that damage output. And keep in mind, we did that with a magic resist rune. We don't even have armor. If we had armor, that would have been not quite as close. Get him with an E. You should be tanking my minions. Into Q. And one more auto into E. And we're out of there, dude. Not even close. Yeah, you shouldn't have fought us on that. We had too many minions. Even though I missed my Q on Kha'Zix, he has jungle item which does 0 damage against champions. We have D-Ring, which obviously does do damage and gives us stats. So something junglers have to remember is they're not that important and they're not that cool. Plus, they have to remember that they're basically down 450 gold or 500 gold essentially from the start of the game compared to a laner who gets to start with a Dorn item like Dorn Ring, D-Blade, D-Shield, or even a longsword. He shouldn't have done that. We were almost equal HP, a little bit more about the minion advantage. Easy peasy. We're going to max Q first, even though you only get damage per level. It is 60 damage per level, which is a lot. I have red buff. I want to trade with him. We'll throw down a silence. Get with the red buff auto into Q. Very good trade for us, especially with our red buff. And every time we last hit, we will be healing up. Last hitting is essential. That way we can hit our rocket belt on time for gap closing. And suppose I have to push here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and push. It's essential to keep your HP high and for hitting your item power spikes. Always max our Q first on AP Cho'Gath. It's pre-5 minute mark, so we're doing reduced damage against turret. Throw out our Q. I don't really want him to get cannon. I don't think he got it there. That was his mistake. Oof, missed it. Give it silence. We take turret shot for it, but I do have red buff. We get the knock up and run away. Not a bad matchup for Cho'Gath, honestly, especially if I had the correct rune. Oh, I got him resetting right here. That was a bad Q. My Ignite's about to be up. I suppose his is about to be as well. My E's on a cooldown. I gotta keep that in mind when I go to trade here. Step up. I want to get him with I think just a raw silence even. I'm about to be 6. He's probably not. He's gonna be down XP since I have kill XP on him. Get the knock up into silence, walk him down. Should have gotten down my R. I didn't have the mana. Normally you want to use your R primarily on champions on AP Cho'Gath since you have the burst. But ran out of mana. Whew, people don't expect the electrocute damage. Electrocute's really, really freaking good on Cho'Gath mid. So freaking bursty. Pick up Blasting Wand, boots, head back to lane. The Treasure Hunter is simply so you can hit your Rocket Belt even sooner. It is a dash and then a speed up for a second and a half, making it very hard for anyone to get away from you. Because if you can slow them, silence them, knock them up, there's not much counterplay if they're slow and silenced. Your Q lands for free. Or you can go fishing, land a rock Q, you close distance, W, auto E reset. You don't have to auto E reset as much. It's not as important this stage of the game. Auto into E. It is still good, but it's definitely not a necessity like this deep in where we have so much damage from abilities. But for your first 5 levels, auto into E is oftentimes what you want. Since you don't have a whole lot of damage yet, and we need to maximize our auto attack damage input. He's very low. Kind of want to guard these. Missed the knockup, got him with the silence. Could have probably E flash, maybe ignite, killed him. 1 Q fishing here will finish him, so. He's about to die. Got it. Just flash R, down he goes. Still have a lot of HP. This Yeon's screwed. Max W, second E last on AP Cho. W per level gets a longer silence duration, lower cooldown, and more damage. So you may say, well, why not max W first? The thing is, your Q has such a short cooldown that you can still spam it more than your W. So even though your W does get lower on cooldown, it's still worth to max your Q first because your Q is simply much shorter regardless. Q gets 60 damage per level, your W gets 55. Get him with the Q. Oh, this is bad. Oh, 20 health, not even close. Good thing Graves was there. That was almost a catastrophe. Make sure this isn't worded. Okay, Ash, you scumbag. Graves, keep running, my dude. Can't believe he turned there. I could actually stay and heal off these. Yeah, we're fine. Kha'Zix might kill us or whatever, but we're chilling. I thought he was gonna stay for a play, but he didn't. Ash tries to hit us with an R. We get him with our Ignite R, down he goes. He's not quite able to get it. I'm still not getting stacks off of him, really. I'm not finishing with my R. I accidentally put another point in my E. That was a mistake. Oh, geez. They're taking my stuff. And they're going to take my play. Guys, get out of here. I obviously didn't need them to get that turret plate. Actually, not both of them. Time to reset. Absolutely is time. A good ban if you're going to play Cho'Gath, regardless of where you're playing him. Ban Vayne. They'll think you're playing Cho'Gath top. If you ban a mid laner, they might assume it's Cho'Gath mid. Do take that into account. You can go Lucids or Sorks. I'm down for Lucids. Lucids are cheaper, and I don't want to leave base without tier 2 boots here. I can spam R more often. They have so many squishies. Sorks would have also been good here. More Q, W, and E damage since these are all magic. Plus the Rock Belt itself active does magic damage. Yep, Q one-shots backline. Good grief. This is not great. He really isn't allowed to do that is the thing. Silence. I'm missing everything. And I don't kill him again with my R by like 10 damage. We throw down the Q. We die too fast. Oh man, we got to be a little bit more patient with our R. We're repeatedly missing it by a little bit. Is what it is. Typically second item you want to go for Zhonya's. It's definitely worth it here. They're very physical damage heavy. Zhonya's will keep you alive. You can ability dump, come out, use your Q again typically before you die. And you may not die at that point. It gives your teammates time to get to you. What we need to do with this Yone, because he's spazzing out everywhere, is hold on to our Q for a moment, because right when we throw it, he's going to use his dash to dodge it. He's smart, which he's starting to do. So what we need to do is slow and silence him first, or slow lands for free because it's on auto. So after he uses his dash, we'll use silence, and then we'll land Q. So Kha'Zix is kind of top side at the moment. We can smack him out with raw silences. Rocket belt away. We can go for the Blitzcrank. Auto W into R. There's my stack. Missed the Q. That is very sad. Auto into E. He's ignited. Auto into Q. He's dead. Yeah, Blitzcrank. They're not going to be able to 2v2 us, even though Rakan isn't fed or anything. Not sure why Sivir decided to rotate to that. Does everyone want some of my turret plates? Finish shoving in the wave. We see there's two top. There's no one here to stop us. We can soak up some more minions and whatnot. Bush camping and hiding behind walls is really good with full AP Cho'Gath. As long as you get to land your Q for free, and if they don't see you casting it, you'll be able to land it much more consistently. I can one tap him. Q, rocket belt. Oof, I accidentally left the bush. That was bad. Rocket belt into him, silence, into E. Into R, flashed it. That was really messy, dude. He keeps living with like 10 health. It's so lame. I'll clear this wave and reset. I need a tiny bit more damage. I'm surprised he threw it there. Alright, I'm out of here. Get Seekers and Fiendish. Fior should be able to dominate Mundo. Guess I can't back. Just pushing the wave. Wow, that hits. Almost got me with that. And we could reset. I guess my R is up. Could use it on a minion, could try to kill him. He's got a lot of HP, doesn't really have any magic resist. I wouldn't mind pushing though. Yeah, we'll tear that down with our R. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? Got him with that. His dash must be on a cooldown, right? We got his R. I still got my R stack. Just realized we're up 2 dragons. That's really good. We'll go ahead and shove wave reset. Ooh, almost missed the cannon. I think I missed 1 or 2 range creeps. We'll leave ward up there. Give ourselves some forward vision. And I think this is a full Zhonya's back, right? Could sell D-Ring. Could just win on base for 20 gold. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. We should win next drag fight. They don't have a good answer to me. We have a very, very solid comp with Rakan CC and my CC. Cho'Gath CC is semi-unreliable if the enemies are too mobile and they're just jumping out of your Qs and stuff. But if you already have other CC on your team like a Rakan, it makes it so much easier. Fior's not laning against anybody, dude. She needs to push. Stack up as many R's as we can. We can use 3 more against minions to still get stacks. I didn't use my Zhonya's. I think I was still dead. I had my Zhonya's in the dumb spot that I never use it on. I generally have it on 3. Kha'Zix's damage, 1800. My goodness. Dustblade. Seems legit. It's not as if we have more armor than he has penetration or anything. Yet Mundo, the one doing mostly magic damage with his Sunfire and Q, did nearly half the damage at Kha'Zix, even though Mundo is the primary person attacking me. And that is why Kha'Zix is the top 2 jungler right now. Even without a substantial amount of gold spent, because at the time he wasn't even 2 full item. Oof, the Ashar. Yeah, Rakan, you're not going to be able to kill him. You need to bugger off there. Rocket Belt into him. Get down to Q. Silence. Oh, if I could get that though. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. You're joking me. That's so unfortunate. Couldn't quite close in on the Kha'Zix there. Probably taking Dragon for free with like 10 health. Not be surprised. Oh, he's not cool. I just realized we're losing really hard. I had no idea. He can hop over the pit and take it. We can definitely fight for it. My R is going to be up at Rocket Belt. And Zhonya's. Oh, hey, Kha'Zix. Get down the Q, Rocket Belt. Alrighty, we need to get a lower health for my R. Got it, finally! I got an R stack. Knock up on the Blitz. I might need the Zhonya's here. Could flash Silence or flash Q, possibly. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this guy's out of mana. Yeah, you're dead, bud. Yeah, him running out of mana, there was his death sentence. Oh, Kha'Zix is going to be here. I got to get away. I need some vision of that spot. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, Lord, he coming. He's coming right now. I'm healing back rapidly. Like I said, on AP Cho'Gath, you only want to be R'ing minions so much because you can one-tap most champions. In this case, I want a back sitting on nearly 4k gold. Typically, third full item, you want Rabba. Rabba's the gold standard. Our Q has 100% AP scaling, W 70%, E's 30, R is 50%. But it is true damage, so that 50% is quite high. Go ahead and Rocket Belt into her. Flash Q. EW. Oh, I'll go ahead and knight that guy. I just realized I'm dead. Got him with the Q knockup and the E. I just pressed R before I die. I think I accidentally R'd a minion, which finished me off there, I'm pretty sure. I can't R minions anymore to get perma stacks. I gotta R champs or epic monsters. A lot of damage. A good knockup by Rakan. He timed it somewhat towards the end of my Zhonya's so I could come out. QW. At this stage of the game after Rabadon, do they have much magic resist? They really don't. Shadow Flame would be really good. Demonic wouldn't be bad because the Mundo in particular. We do already have percent base damage on our E though. I think they're going to start building into magic resist. I'm down for Cosmic Drive though, since they don't currently really have any. Cosmic, a lot of movement speed and ability haste. A lot of AP. Once they start getting some magic resist, we'll pop a Void Staff. Nice. I don't mind having red. Kills you a lot when you're out of combat with champs, turrets, and epic monsters. I should have used Rocket Belt. Might have been able to stop him. Blitz is really up here. Getting a W. I should have pressed R. That was a miss. He's silenced. You're silenced, buddy. Need somebody to block for me. Get the Q onto Ashe. Miss it. Press R before I die. Did as much as I could do there. I think Ashe flashed my Q or she just ghosted past it. But either way, man, she was not looking to die there. I need to slow play this more. I'm not looking on the mini map. Fior's, we're basically playing 4v5 right now while Fior farms minions. I need to play more towards the turrets. To kill Ashe, I probably need Rocket Belt. Because like you saw, if she's on Ghost or she flashes my Q, she's going to kill the whole team. She's a massive, massive threat. Big threat. Fior gets a turret and a half out of her efforts. Yone is 2 full items. Hopefully she doesn't try to solo him. We are at 9 R stacks, which is reasonable. It's 1,000 health. And the more health you get, the more damage your R does do. Against monsters doing 1,600, and against champions is doing 884. True damage. Regardless of their mitigation, they'll be eating a fat one. If I could find this Q, dude. If I could find that Q. I'll try to R this. There it is. This is bad. Rakan missed everything. I get silence on Kha'Zix. Oh, I think he was spamming jump and not realizing what was happening. We get the Q on Ashe. You're dead. It's the Cho'Gath diff, guys. We land a single ability and they vanish. They lose over half their health. Oh. That was a good flash. Not good enough. He's ignited into my silence. Beautiful. Hit the turret, guys. Who's alive? Just Mundo. We really should go for drag here. Mundo may be on it right now because this is Sol. Okay, he's not. He's just diddle-dallying in base. The funny thing is they're up in kills right now. But if you're not paying attention to that, you would think, oh, this is such an easy game. So one-sided. But, I mean, Cho'Gath just gives a lot of value in team fights if you're landing your skill shots. More than I would say most mages. The Q range alone. Alright, I guess Kaz just going for it. He's going to get away with it, too. Couldn't even arm, bro. He died too quick. He's going to pick it back up and doesn't even really have a cooldown. Well played by Rakan, building some space. I would like to have that blue buff. There goes the Cho. We need to get down the Q for the Ashe. Ooh, it connects into W. I need the Zanya's. Got it down. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. We'll take it. Yone R is a weird CC. I'm kind of able to cast stuff in the middle of it. I'll have to go back and read his LoL wiki. It should be a pure knockup, but last time I was able to kind of cancel silence even after he knocked me up in it. And that time I was kind of able to Zanyas even though I was knocked up, so it's kind of weird. Some witchcraft at play here. This is my level 16 Sivir. Don't do it. You don't get much XP from monsters. You need the jungle item for it to really be worth it. Time to bush camp. Hey, Blitz. He slowed into silence and knock up. Nope, he didn't get knocked up. Rocket belt into R, couldn't find it. Hey, Ash. Yeah, sit on that, buddy. Does anyone want to help me out? Help me out and I'll help you guys out. Boom, there it is. Oh, don't do it, Ka. Knock up. Ooh, get him, boys. Let's go. I'm gonna unmute all. This is so funny. I saw the flash animation even though he's invisible. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, that sucks. That was a good blitz hook. I needed to get down my ignite. That sucks. Yon ended up wiping everybody. And Fjord's still playing just solo player mode. She's playing training tool. You wouldn't even know that we had a Fiora in the team fights. I don't think I've seen our team fight yet. This is the stage where I assume, yeah, Mundo double magic resist. Blitzcrank doesn't really have magic resist, does he? I guess he's got a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Could go Banshees, I guess. Stop getting hooked. Demonic. Shadow Flame's good here too. I'll go Demonic. Screw it. HP makes your R do more damage anyways. And it gives you more AP the more HP you have. So it's giving me over 120 right now. Probably one of Cho'Gath's best last pick items. You're slowed into silenced. I missed my knock up, but I still have slow on him. And there it is. Can't really get to poop crank. He's too far away. Q's doing 1100 damage. No way. That's absurd. It's only a 3-second cooldown too. Yeah, we really do have to push these sidelines. Let's go hide behind a wall. We kind of need vision in this area, man. Can't see anything. Can't see much. Baron's not up for a long time and he's spam pinging it. It's a little risky for me to run over there if they're already set up. It's hard to get away on Cho'Gath because if they have any skill shot CC like Blitz Hook or Ash R, they're not going to really miss it on us. We're too big to get out of the freaking way of it. Skill shots in the league are balanced around the standard champion hitbox in accordance to like movement speed off boots and abilities and whatnot. It's not based around this thick chonk or getting out of the way. He's not made to. That's Drag Soul. We just lost it because our teammates decided to do whatever the heck that was. Server's close to full build. She's doing a lot of damage. Rakan should be tanking this though. I'd be doing full damage if he was. Got the slow on him. I think I need to just stay alive. Sivir ended up flashing away. I like how Fiora's typing, like she's coaching the team. It's like, bro, you haven't even been playing with us, my dude. She's letting us know how to win right now. Which is for her and Graves to die bot side for some reason when Baron's about to be up. That was our Drag Soul. It should have been ours. I would have rather done Drag Soul, but our two teammates died, so I'm not going to post up over there. Oh, this is bad. Whoa! Alright, that's some damage. I gotta get the heck out of here. Sivir did a lot of damage there. Oh, Ashe is low. Blitzcrank is trying to sacrifice himself, I think. I might have to flash this. Yeah. I need to run him off the trail here. That was bad. Can't believe I missed that. Kill him! Good thing I have Cosmic Drive or I'd die here for sure. Cosmic Drive movement speed's coming in turbo clutch. We're full build, man. We don't even need a farm. I'd say at this stage of the game, we're already full R stacked and whatnot. We don't really need Lucids anymore. I'd rather have Sorks. And then we'll run out with this. I think Rocket Belt might be your best late game mythic on Cho outside being turbo fed on hearts still. That gap closing potential. It's also giving us 20 magic penetration. It's quite a bit. It's more than Sork shoes. It's giving us 20 plus it's 6, so it's giving us 26. This area is warded a little bit. We do need to grab this lane, get it pushing. Hey, friend, you're slowed, you're silenced, you're knocked up, you're slowed, you're silenced. My R didn't kill, but hey, it did 1400 true damage. I don't have my Rocket Belt. Tried to silence him, couldn't get it. Don't stand still, Ash. My Q hits, you're dead. She had to flash it. That's close. All I need is 1 Q on Ash. Almost had it, dude. That was a half a pixel just about. Almost got the blitz. We'll Rocket Belt into her. Ooh, that's it. Yep. That last Q, dude. 1100 damage. GG's. We'll take it. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we did have the most in the game by 40,000. Really happy with that. Silver was number 2. Not bad. Damage taken. Most on the team, not the most in the game. Mundo took the most. Self-mitigated. Most on the team, not the most in the game. And then for runes, high value. All in all, fully Cho'Gath mid, definitely one of the best carries in the game. He's got the CCs, got the range, got the damage, got the tankiness, got the team fighting, got the wave clear. The only thing it can't do is dodge skill shots in the late game. If you guys enjoyed this Cho'Gath video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.